Hello everyone. Do you ever have those days where you're left scratching your head because some things just don't make sense? Like for instance, I can't figure out why it is that grown men and young men, we can't tell them apart. Why would full-grown men take on the behaviors of young men? You know, I don't blame some of these young men for some of their behaviors, some of their actions, and their attitudes. And it's because they don't have no frame of reference, meaning that they don't know who men used to be. They don't know anything about our great past former leaders. They don't know anything about that. And right now, when you can walk down the street and a full-grown man is dressed the same way that a teenager would dress, that's problematic. When we're supposed to be guidance, we're supposed to be inspiration, we're supposed to be role models, we're supposed to be indicators that you are on this route to manhood and you're doing a great job. We're not supposed to be mimicking some of the behaviors that are leading now to places of destruction. We're supposed to be guiding them. So somebody please tell me, how do we get away from our role, our responsibility? And is there any chance that we could get back to that place where we can make a difference in the lives of these young people? I believe we can do it, but we have to be conscientious about what it is that we're doing and what it is that we're not doing. We need all the help that we can get. And right now, young men are at a crossroads in their lives, a crossroads in this country, because there's not a lot of attention and concern and love given to them. So if we let them down, then they're completely lost. Now, I don't want this to become a sermon, but I want this to become a distress signal. That if you are a full-grown man, you have a responsibility to give back, to stand up, to make a difference, to be heard, and to model at all times what it means, an extraordinary privilege that is given to you as a man, to give that back to somebody else and say, hey, these are the coordinates to life. Take this path, take this route, and if you do some of these things, you'll be left with a life that you can live with, that you're satisfied with. But this current path that we're on right now, without role models, that is not something that is sustainable. So men, I am begging you, please get back to your communities, get back to your families, make a difference, provide the phone call, be there, not just for a couple seconds, not just for a couple days, but be there always until you don't have the strength anymore to continue this journey. Those men need you. And this is one of the greatest hardships in this country, that our young men go without that male presence. So I'm begging you, come back, be the difference. And as I always say, love yourself, love your community, be the change that you want to see. If you like this material and you think that you can share it with someone to make a difference, please do that. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button, and remember that being a man is a tremendous privilege. It's an honor, and you have an obligation to extend that privilege to helping the next generation grow. I'm JB the Mentor, and I want to see us get back to a place of prominence.